Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Kansas City, Jake Hendricks. That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running. Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Nice velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Henry Rosario. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Marcus Lerma stands in now and watches strike one. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Vern Ginsey, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Heroes, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Got it. And now 2 gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Broderick Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's going to get into the corner. Relay throw home. Tag, too late, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Center field. Lund hauls it in to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Fletcher Block. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Joe Crocker leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jesus Sanchez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Ortiz sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Matt Guzman. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. Second inning coming up here. Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Mikey Flynn. Flynn goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one misses in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jake Hendricks. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jeffrey Wallace. Now this is in the air down the line. On his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ronnie Copeland. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Lund. Swings through that one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Rosario in plenty of time. The first gets him easily. Ends the back here at Coors Field. And the batter now, Henry Rosario. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Marcus Lerma. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now the lefty. Into center. Lund settles under this one. Out number 2. So digging in, Vern Gimsey. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Lund gets under it, brings it in for the third out. Royals lead. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, Joshua Fiore. And the right-hander back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. One away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Delman Palbicki now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Jason Kaufman at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Taylor grabs it on the run. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the fourth, digging in, Mauricio Rosario. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. Out to short, Kaufman. To first, out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Daniel McKinnon. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, right field, Palbicki drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. And he's there with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. So one left. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Joe Crocker. Block, back to work. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That's to third. Rosario zips it to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Guzman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. On the move. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Hendricks. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hendricks measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Henry Rosario. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The pitch. And foul ball. Swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the strike.
That's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Full half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Wallace. Out there to center. Taylor moving under this one. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Royals leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still down 3-0. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Vern Ginsey. And he lays down a bunt. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag ball. If they get the out, way to go.
To third, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
McKinnon, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No,
and now it's even up.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Double steal. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Joshua Fiore. In the air, right field, Ortiz going back on this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I'll tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So in now for Colorado, Delman Halbicki.
That's the ball.
Missed.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jason Kaufman. 0 for 1 so far. That's ripped to right down the line. Could be extra bases. Halbicki around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Joe Crocker digging in for the Rockies.
Spot to get the run across. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down, runner at first. And now, Jesus Sanchez. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Turn at second, heads for third. Crocker headed for the plate. He scores, and the Rockies tie it up. It's 3-0.
Well, that was an important bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the ball was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now a chance for Matt Guzman. That one finds the zone. 4-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Bullpen action for the Royals. Lester superior. A right-hander with big strikeout stuff is getting it fired up. McBeth, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And the pitch. This one in the dirt.
0-2.
Tag, save. He's in the third of the wild pitch. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-3.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Ronnie Copeland digging in for the Rockies. Yep. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 4, Royals 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Ali Ortiz. Heroes back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch inside. And a count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hendricks in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the second baseman, Henry Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. For a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball left side. Struck out looking. Nothing doing for the Royals. They still trail it here 4-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Lester Superior.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Joshua Fiore digging in for the Rockies. First offering is fouled off. Superior, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Catcher has it, fires the first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Delman Palbicki digging in for the Rockies. Rosario. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now Jason Kaufman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Two outs. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the... And we're back. And now the first baseman, Marcus Lerma. Just missed. And that one fouled off. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Gilberto Cortez.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So the tying run at second. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out the...
Yes, it misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Left field, Crocker under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Rosario. That just misses, and that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Freddie McPhail.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Crocker goes after that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that one almost hit him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fair ball. And now he gets into the corner. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Guzman swings through it for strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Roger Espinosa up and loosening in the pen. Macbeth also throwing. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Wallace.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and we stay tied. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mikey Flynn. Line drive. And that gets down to the corner. Go to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Flynn rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 5-4. Now the left fielder, Jake Hendricks. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. Kaufman moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter average second baseman.
So up next, Henry Rosario. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Jimmy O'Donnell will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that drops in for a strike. Brother takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Robert Hassel III. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Oh,
no.
And they were going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they add to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But 2 round trippers in this. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Willie Chavis.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
On to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Fiore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The Rockies down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.